Hello, welcome viewers. Tonight we are going to be playing some Grand Theft Auto. What we got? The basic Stinger. I have this and the GT. I have this in the same garage, and I don't need this. But you happen to be here. You want to use the newest of the three? You see what I got for a personal car? It happens to be similar to this, but that's just what I was driving last. I don't own this, I don't think, and I don't need this. There's like no customization on it. You can change the paint and the rim. I don't think there's even a spoiler or hood or exhaust option. Like, it's real generic. All right, I want to do the longest head-to-head there is, make you the most I can. That being said, I'm gonna put away my daily money. Last time's money was whatever. 663311. That's kind of odd and funny, and I don't ever make them that. Well, I didn't get a chance to put it away, but that's whatever. I'm only gonna make like 250 bucks, 450 bucks, something like that, losing. You should make 1100. No, that's fine. Hell, it looked like you had an early pull and somehow I came by. Nice turn. Yeah, I kept on my side too. I'm trying to do like real car shit. There's this grip to slip ratio. Yeah, I had to go wider. I'm sorry. I kept my foot in the throttle. You can tell. It's weird steering right into a turn and then taking a left and then right again. But if you don't left, you just freaking hug the pole. Like that. Damn it. I did too. I was trying to stay on my side that time because I see you made up distance. I didn't even get no help from the slipstream. Like, it didn't show it on my screen, like speed, help, anything. It was. Oh man, this is good. This is just inherently good. We didn't plan this shit. Give me a little. I still gotta turn my banana around too. Lemon! I said banana, so I immediately changed it up to another yellow. Good one. Good one. I didn't even try to slipstream to like come by. Hey, I got 5,750. I got 5,750. He got 11,005. I got almost 6 though. No, ain't no way. That's it? I made way more than you for losing. Is it because my car meet rep is so high? I'm rep 264. So I thought it paid out better. Yeah, we're good here. That was enough. If we do a fast pace, I don't necessarily need fast paced, but stay moving. That was good though. That was real competitive all the way through. How many little drag races and turns, drag race and turn, and clean. I nudged once on concrete, and that was the difference probably between me getting ahead or behind. One time I went a little wide. One time I touched concrete. I don't know why it does it like that. I don't like that. Sometimes it shows everything all starred out like I need to handle it still. All right, yeah, all right. This is supposed to be quick. Livery though, I want to see. Terrible plate. Yeah, I'm gonna take my personal vehicle out. I was mentioning them a while ago when we was mentioning fruits and different ones, and I said that was one of them I do like. All right, I'm outside. I gotta check my acid truck. Yep, he's right up by the garment factory. The other one is at Fort Zancuda gas station, and the other is at the lighthouse. I plan on going to the casino. Plan on going to a mixed goods, getting a helicopter to do the other two. But yeah, I was gonna hit that one. If you're already at it, that's good. Services, acid truck. Now it's gonna spawn behind me. Yeah, I don't know if I actually need to check this, but we're gonna check it. We are good. Good to know. Oh shit, you at the dealer? I know you're waiting on me. My bad. I almost pulled in my nightclub to check popularity, but I could have got stuck doing a limo. I'll do that after the first. Let's do the first rip, and then I'll worry about shit on my own. Oh, oh, that looks stolen. It isn't, but at first. All right, here we go. Oh shit! Put my money away. You know, I got that outfit, but the problem is I don't have this outfit saved. And deposit. I don't have. Uh, I don't have this outfit saved. But to save this outfit, I had to get rid of one of those outfits that are kind of quick or whatever to find again, like a 36K, 19.9, 15.1, 15.250. Oh, oh, yo, what up? Yeah, that's good money. We're about to get a bunch of money if you hang in there. I don't really think I even need to check my master control terminal. I think I'm gonna go for a little quicker paced action. My routine, there's two ways. You can go to all the safes, but then I find myself going to all the safes again. It's like the garment factory, the agency, even the arcade. Those safes don't need to be visited that much. What I do need is to get my nightclub popularity up. I need to check the safe at the car wash because that one fills up after three. Technically, the fourth day you're already overfill when you have every business. What else? We got. Oh, my bail office. I want to touch my bail office. Besides nightclub popularity, we're gonna do dealers first. So mixed goods, then dealers. It all makes sense to me. I said first. So what I gotta do after here is go to my bail office, click, go to the car wash, safe, click, go to the mixed goods office, bam, end up at the terminal, helicopter, for Zancuda, lighthouse, and then probably my bunker dune loader and into the, like, come back down to my nightclub popularity. Put 50K into chips. All right, man, you have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. This ain't a racing video, but this is me doing my thing. You see that? I got 60 million in chips and 80 million right now. I had 132 million before the mansions, but I bought all 3 mansions, upgraded them, bought 12 cars and 2 bikes, or 14 cars and 2 bikes. The next day I bought 2 more. Go for it. Thanks for watching. All right, my visitor bonus I just ticked, so yeah. It's ready. All right, all right, all right. I did a crazy spin. 20K. Well, let's hopefully you can change that. What's the car even? Oh, never mind. I have one, and then I saw there was no drag car options, no lowrider options, and no police car options because they planned on releasing the police car itself after that. So it ended up being, it could have been a really good dunk. Like it could have been like the Willard faction, but they just absolutely fail at making that thing and the bubble Caprice good. The box Caprice and the bubble box Chevy. My bail office is pretty much on the way to the car wash. I get you just want to drive just because you finally get a chance to be on. I have that Buffalo, and it's also an orange. And I never saved this outfit, but whatever. I'm going to start changing outfits. Oh, shit, my bad. Because I didn't mean to push you into oncoming. My bail office is, you know, down here by some people's auto shops. I think Lemons and Jay's office thing. Oh, I flared up the exhaust pipes, not the brake lights, but I was I did an e-brake jerk, hoping that Mercedes would move out the way. Yeah, that's the way right there. There was a quicker way after leaving the casino, honestly. I didn't come straight south. I might ride with you and smoke on the way to the car wash and then mixed goods buildings. We can even stop at Simeon's real quick and the luxury thing real quick, as long as we're just like, that's what it is. Because everything I either own or don't care about. If you could own every car in the game and there was enough garages, I would own everything. But I had to like make exceptions. So some of them are trucks, SUVs, and European. I have damn near everything: JDM, American Muscle, and certain things. You know, not every like the old ass like that Dubachi isn't customizable, but the Lynx I'm driving has options like skirts and spoilers. So. Oh yeah, I just made 48K in here. Yeah, I'll recall my car once. I almost was gonna pull out my Buffalo, but that's fine if you changed already. That saved me the. Like I said, I'm just gonna ride with you and smoke, car wash, mixed goods. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get rid of mine. That power kicked in. At first, it didn't. I have any audio. Whoa, 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 whoa! Car wash, and then mixed goods. It's almost just as quick. You gotta go south a little, but I've gotten used to that route actually now. From my nightclub or bail office. over here, 2 car wash, 2 mixed goods. Long wheelbase. A lot of rear overhang. Nice. Yeah. Yep. I'm about to just totally change outfit too. Hey, yo, this is almost like the car I'm driving, but it's also a Dubachi. Rapid GT, right? A convertible. So I don't think I have that, but I don't think I need that. Blade I've got. This thing I passed. I passed on that. That's unnecessary. I have one of these with a limited livery. What's bike? Yeah, I got that. That's the going rate. Oh yeah, they're gonna add some slickness to this. Oh, so when you turn on the headlights, did the grill go up? Yeah, the grill slits. Yeah, that and the Duke. We don't even need to wash this thing. It's so glossy. We almost ended up in the wash. Yeah. There you go. My door didn't even smack concrete over here. Yeah, out of the rain. Even though we're gonna be out in it. All right, so yeah, yep, it's worth doing, right? And now you know if you need to come back soon enough to wash a car. I do not. I got 1 out of 5 heat. You know. Yeah, but now you know. You can add to your list. You heard my list. It fucking runs long. Like I can't finish that. Once you get in a helicopter on the way to Fort Zancudo's, okay? Is that reasonable to wait till then? And I'm smoking now so I can fly the helicopter. Luxury auto and then mixed goods. But if we go to mixed goods and miss luxury, that's fine. I know that underneath the road ends and over top the road continues. I've learned that when I see that ramping shit, like basically to go high, not low. When you see that weird intersection area here and there, meaning 2 blocks west of us and 1 block south of us, all of that. Yeah, the traffic in the Vinewood area. You're saying, whoa, slippery when wet. Okay, asphalt. You've been washing me too much. That was really clean. That was nice. And the car looked legit. It looked like an actual car right now. So someone be like, "Oh man, I wish you were on PS5. The graphics, the lighting." I was like, "Nah, he's doing real moves." Oh yeah, pump the throttle toys. Okay, so this I have, and I really want it on F1s instead. Those rims might be selective though, but I'm not buying it again. I have both of these. Fuck, but the non-cool versions, basically. You know what though? I'm gonna have to customize mine. I got both of those, and I just never did shit to them. You know why? Because I'm like, I bought these day one out of impulse buy and a video. Like, I can do this when I bought the mansions. And I was immediately like, I'm not putting another 80,000 into customizing this because I'm gonna get rid of it for another $3 million version of the same thing, but with F1s. And then I'm gonna have to customize that one my colors and my way, but with the F1s. So I was like, I already did waste the money. Like but I also don't talk, hang out with people every day anymore that do the bennies and the F1s like that. It's a come and go thing. It's not well, it's not completely the past, but it's a come and go. I don't bother them guys daily. I don't do that shit daily. You can be all right to wait to smoke until after the heli.
Oh,
Are you
hi.
packing up now?
What do you need?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait then. You tell me when you hit her. I'll wait. I'm gonna smoke. Yeah, before you press the mix good start
So,
button. I get
going
you.
to have a good week, boss?
That's what I'm saying. Let me know when you start mix good so I can.
Hi there.
I walked away from her. I'm
Have a
over at
good
the
day.
window smoking, looking down over at the where they produce movies. Don't let the wind blow it this time. So you almost ready? Oh shit! Here I go. We're gonna still use the
I'm here
same
for you,
car,
boss.
right? Yeah, here I go.
100%. Hello. How can I help you? Bye.
Tell me. Say you are. Yeah, say you have been on. I'm appearing off. Did you say the full thing? I have been on. No, yeah. So short answers don't. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Jefe. You wanted to
So
meet with
he's
Sun
been on
today,
this
right?
whole time. He's
We got
appearing
it all loaded
offline.
up on the
He's
flatbed
just
right
a
outside the
bunch to
warehouse.
type.
Only thing left
You
to do
know.
is to take it
He's
down to
got.
the docks.
Yeah.
And
He
watch
can
your back.
explain it. But
Gonna
anyway.
injure
But
something.
yeah, he's here. We're trying a game. GTA money, money, money. That way he can enjoy his stuff with us without feeling obligated to say no or yeah or go. No or go. Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah. A whole. Yeah, it's a bunch of them. House after house after house. But that's fine. It's everyone's apartments. Yeah. That's that's a good thing, right? So listen, that's up to her to say. I wasn't gonna. I didn't say it. I'll let you. Yo, you say it how you want, as little or as much. Okay. But yeah, no. So that place, I don't want to even say it because like YouTube. But like, I happened to see that myself today. So I don't think it's just for elderly and that because that was one of the places I could apply to move into. Besides these other apartments, there was like apartments for rent, house for rent, and then like there was kind of like there was another kind of community that was more the Koyak whatever it was a Hawaiian one. It was like uppity though. You had to prove that you had money before they would even consider. They literally said we need bank statements. We need to know how many cars you own. Like it sounded a little HOA for. Anyways, but it's really cool looking. Anyways, but so I was trying to wait till hearing your response, but yeah, I was looking at different places out there. From 600 to 1,000, what it would get you. A little ass apartment or like a whole house for rent for that difference in the value. You know what I mean? Like, Anyway, but real quick, that one was one of the options to look at. Villa. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry, go ahead, Grim. I didn't hear that though yet. So what? Because it's the middle of the night, or because of the amount of weight, or the well, the money will come. Money will come, huh? During the day when people are up, and then you have to work at night. Well, everyone else gets to, yeah. It's not like you're working during the day like a mechanic, and I could just text a friend real quick, da 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 da, in my off time. Like everyone's asleep. There's no one to talk with. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm not trying to add to it. I'm adding a different thought on it. You know, helicopter. Yep. We're doing the dealers right now. We just did mixed goods, but yeah, we would sell all businesses and like nightclub trucks, especially. Right? Is it nightclub trucks or just popularity safe? Ooh, toes all cracked. Heavy toes curling. You heard? You too quick, dude. I wish it was that easy. You in the session? Definitely gonna need an invite if you're offline. It's his friend session, so we thought this through. Good girl. Josh was here, but see, he played with me earlier on Fortnite, right? And then we did Monopoly Plus, like its own Monopoly game, not the Fortnite Monopoly. And he told me I gotta go soon. Like he went bowling, so he came back from bowling, and he's exhausted because he yawned before he left to go bowling. So yeah, he's taking a break. Travis hasn't really been in here. Are you at your mansion? Grim, go ahead and smoke. I need to land this helicopter at the mansion anyways. I gotta switch. I gotta do something real quick in the house. Mm-hmm. But like, I'm not AFK. I just literally. Cheers. He's got to go outside to smoke. I already toked on the way. I'm gonna smoke right now, but I also toked. Well, he was driving us to mixed goods. I'm landing at the mansion. I need to get my heat going. And just told me to tank, switch over. Whoa. And so yeah, I'm parked outside the mansion heli. We'll do all three dealers. I'll be right back. Oh, you guys are just getting a little taste of what I get for 6 months, though. What? Yo, you wanna know how cold it is? And mine don't add the other shit to it. Mine don't add like the what it feels like. 3 degrees. 3 degrees without wind chill or what it feels like, because mine don't say it like that. I would send it, but it ain't worth sending it right now and be your shit, you know? Let me know when you're here. Hmm. How long she been in there? Instead of the whole rest of the house. You ought to do that. The smell, the sight, I can't even imagine that much. You know why? Because she walks around while she does it. She's a shit spreader. You were so shitty, I bet. Hey, what's up, viewer? Love you. Thank you guys for watching. Every discussion he goes and posts up over where he knows there's 2 or 3 cameras pointed at him like, this is my safe place. Yeah, even with it's with anyone. It's with anyone. He just does that now. He put cameras inside instead of outside the house, and the dude just Frodo. He's like an elf or the dwarf, right? Elves can be tall. They just have the ears. Dwarf. We're waiting outside for you, sweet cheeks. Oh fuck! Communicate. I'm over on the heater. Yo, if you would have communicated, I'm over at the heater. Already a fail. Nah. How? How when my? No. Yeah. My controller was sitting over there, and I was standing in front of a heater. I didn't want to melt my mic wire, so like, I was. Oh yeah. West Coast Classics. Yeah. Oh. Okay. There you go. Okay. I don't know. I don't hear it. Check this. Go break yourself. We all probably could have sold our stuff, but I did this too. I'm gonna screw it up. All my businesses were full. Yeah, go smoke, man. You can do it with the mic, can't you? Oh, did you? Don't hop up front if you're about to go smoke. You just fuck. Well, why'd you get out at all? fucking know. That husky? What were they doing there? Siberian. The bigger one, right? Isn't Siberian Huskies bigger? There's Alaskan Malamute. Hmm? The neighbor? They were walking him? Or why was he in the yard like that? He got loose from his yard? You just hypothetical. Whoa. And all the damn cats, what were they thinking? What the?
Brahms?
Even with the temperature like that? That's not right. What the fuck? Isn't she in the whole house, in their house, always beforehand? And this is a different house, and she is in the whole house most every other time of the day. So why is it as soon as you leave, she's locked up in your room? Yo, you should be able to talk with your friends. She's like, shit, yeah, I'm going outside if you are. Why wouldn't I? Then I gotta go out soon enough anyway. Hey, did you already make it outside? Because you should have real quickly tried to do this if you just now. All right. I say if you just made it out there, you should have waited that one more minute. 29, 4, 17, 7, 28, 3, 14, 9, 50. Oh, poor boy. He, yeah, he paused it like ting. Nightmares rang like a bell when he. We're gonna be sitting here for Grim for 1 minute, so if you need to do something, no, she has to do something maybe, like let him out or give him food or I don't know. You good? You got a drink? You got your smoke? You good over there? Cool. Yeah, I figured he wouldn't be long. What? Break your seal? What do you mean? Break what? Oh, what? Is she having a thing? Are you going to it? So if you do it, do like I said, once a month, like for Valentine's, for St. Patrick's Day, for Cinco de Mayo, for 4th of July. Once a month is different. You know what I mean? It's still showing sober. You know what I mean? You're allowed a occasion once a month. I told you that. You don't have to make it where it's this no fun, no way to live kind of. You hear me? Does that sound reasonable the way I said it? Because you said you're going to do it absolutely no. And I'm like, well, don't make it that hard on yourself for your own sake. And because you're more likely to break anyways. Well, I say most people make the conditions so right. Or a regular monster without it being a beast or something, you know? But didn't you used to drink beast, though? All right, so, but you're allowed once a month. You're allowed a occasional a month. Just don't make it a once a week, like a weekend thing, even, because then it becomes like a, well, it's Tuesday, but everyone else is having it like a weekend day. You know, the noise or what? What is it? Because you're hanging out with me or on the headset? Was he kicking at you or pushing on you or shaking the bed? I'm trying to get you to be able to say yeah to like the last one that was actually right. Fucking goon squad pulls up and a couple people beat the shit out of him at his own house. It ain't gonna be no fun. Ain't killing no one. Just beating the shit out of them and teach them a good lesson they gotta remember. The lighthouse. Ain't this the way? Nah, the lighthouse. No, we're at the Humane Society. Whoa! Whoa! I thought we were at the Humane Labs shit. I just got to the coastline and went, you know. I'm passing buildings, passing mountains. I'm just let's see. It's because I cut across over like Grapeseed, Sandy Shore area, so there was no going north necessary. Whoa. What is it, like lime green or hunter green? Gang attack. Which one? The hunter? Yo, yo, yo! I'm taking off. Grim, hop in. Hop in. Yeah, they're triggered. Yep. And we should be good at the lighthouse. I'm gonna try to do a donut or drift around this motherfucker. Skrrr. You didn't belly smack? Okay. He landed it. He said Mission Impossible parachuting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Send it, like repost. You heard? At some point, hit repost, and I can send it to him through, you know. 28.6, 17.3. You get silent rated 1900, 14. If they're 14.950, if they were all good, then you might have got silent rated. Other than that, maybe just we'll check them all. I'm gonna do the round around. In other words, we're going to the farm, and then the lockup in the lab right now. No casino needed or mansion necessary. Does that sound right? It's a damn shame because I know that mine was completely ready to sell, and if your guys' was completely ready to sell, you shouldn't be anxious and nervous. But he made you like that. He put you in a confrontation mode, and you have to work your way out of like survival mode all the time. You know what I mean? Oh, no, don't be nervous. Just go in there and be you. Say your words like after you've thought them once. You know, don't be like super slow to react, but like think it out real quick. Say it to yourself once before you say it. But like you know how to be presentable and talk nice to people, like it's your mother. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck! I went right past the damn. Yo, I'm just, huh? I'm foggy. No, I'm brain fogging. My head is on you, not this game. Okay? You want to know the truth? I'm overshooting. I'm overshooting. No, and it's a good thing. It's not an argument. It's there's a lot of life stuff going on, and I'm trying. I have a bigger picture I'm thinking of right now. You know, I'm thinking of no going there sober in the morning. So you know what Jay, you know what Jay said to me. If someone goes in there stoned or they kind of smell, bam, immediately piss test, man, and they fire you that night for yeah. Like he said, that's no joke. Like I'm like, so how are you that quiet about how you move? You can't like hang out with any of your coworkers and meet up and like they're all sus. Like I wouldn't trust no one. I wouldn't talk to anyone. He's like assistant manager. He's shift rolling. Like he's you know what I mean. He's in a place of directive. Be like I was. What he runs shit. He's had to fire people. He don't even try to make friends with people because one of them he's had to get rid of was someone that he was kind of chill with, or like he's like again you can't even smoke with any of your coworkers or shit or outside. That place is way too. It's all heavy machinery and factory. Like you're a liability if you're drunk or a smoker. Yeah, yeah. So get this. All right, steel union in Chicago back in the day. This is my boss at the garage. Back when he was younger, when he was in his like 20s and 30s and already almost into management, not a working ass position, right? Anyways, so we're talking shit. Was it? He told me it was from like 60 to 70, 1960 to 70 in Chicago, directing teams of cranes, the steel scaffolding, putting up skyscrapers. We're talking about steel worker union. Every morning, every single one of them guys that walked the high beams and did all that work had 2 or 3 shots of whiskey, depending on the guy. And it straightened out their nerves to let them work that day without being shaky, without letting it actually affect them where they were scared. They could die. They didn't have a lot of the safety measures you have now with the harnesses and the breakaway harnesses that don't cut your legs off. They actually give once or twice. They had liquid courage and fucking 5:37 in the morning at the safety meetings and all that. The what we're gonna do today? You guys are gonna knock out this floor and that floor. South Crane's gonna be doing. He'd tell me just how it was because he remembered it like that. How he's directing the show then on that. And yeah, them guys drink every fucking morning before they went up and working, putting them buildings together. But you don't need that in your life, though. You don't. Like you don't. I mean, anyone can have a drinking problem. Any person can come from a family of like alcoholism, or. But I will be honest, and this is not a categorized statement, right? There is a lot of actual truth to this. Like certain demographics that might have more of a correct problem, right? That drinking is a problem for the natives in our area. A lot of them are generational drinkers and they're excessive drinkers. They can't casually drink. They don't just drink socially to party. You know what I mean? And it's not just that. Anyone can have that issue, but there's a epidemic or a drinking problem with, and it's known in their own community. They talk about, don't drink and drive, don't like drink and fight, don't drink and beat your wife, just don't drink and go to work, like, but don't drink and drive again, like, because of the accidents, because of the yeah, yeah. Well, they gotta write it out. They give them like their own 12 rules step program, but it's different. It's just how to handle the booze, not to get off of it. It's just don't do all these things while you're on it. They don't actually give it up, the drinking. They just try to act right or restrain themselves. It's bad news bears. We talk about drunk res police showing up to a drunk fight, and like sometimes it's like it's their cousin. So like they're like, shut up, bitch. We don't want to hear it again. You calling us? Like, it's bad shit. Sorry, that's insider here of something that's old. That's not current. But yeah, just totally like unsafe. You know what I mean? When the police are showing up or also drinking and like involved somehow in the dispute, like not how you say it, by in an uns yeah, just a bystander or outside. Am I saying too much? No, you gotta just tell me though outright, like, hey, whoa, or enough. But no, that's just something like inside knowledge that I was spreading. Like, it can be bad. It can be bad. Did you stop at any of these spots? Are you good? I don't know where we're going next either, but I'm making it. Actually, I was gonna make a drink, but I'm just gonna get a pop. No, 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 no. I'm gonna get this pop. No, I'm gonna orange Fanta, because Jay be drinking that stuff with other stuff, as is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm good. I'm here. Unless you're really doing nothing, because I'll smoke the whole way. Yeah. Thank you. I tried to really quickly get in, so I'd end up passenger, then passenger seat. Yeah, it worked. I didn't do that for Grim earlier. I wouldn't let him get on the back. Others, all right. I don't know where Grim's. Oh, Grim's nightclub is way down south by yours, actually. So I'm first out the plane. A heli. Does that make sense? Cause mine is like, yeah, yeah. Okay. I didn't even plan the cell. I was just gonna do my in and out or my limo. I know what you're saying. You're talking money. You're talking money. Yeah. Which I'm all right with not doing mine. Which as long as I do it before Thursday, because Thursday is a crossover. But I heard slightly, but tell me, because yeah, I don't know. You thinking that it's so they're acting like the actual computers, the firmware, the software, everything is broke. Not discs, not copies of the disc, but the real computers that pump out the numbers, the coding. Yeah, They postpone. They're always putting shit off. Whoa, can we go out back? Yeah, there's a. I always land inside this hoop. You see that hoop or circle? Is just my targeting, and not near the orange. But yeah. So like flying over, this yeah, it's easy for me to find this hoop from like the tow truck or something else. Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let you know what it is at least. If it's limo, take off. I'll let you know. These loading screens are too fast. Only on Fallout I can get away with smoking on loading screens. With the PS5, all my other games are just too snappy. I'm already in here walking. There's no smoke break. Can't pick anything up. All right, so I got to kick someone out. I'll be right out. I'll be along for the ride. If it was limo, I'd say I'll catch up with y'all soon enough, or at tow trucks or something, you know. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't even mind. I get that Hummer stretch. I'll drive it all the way to Sandy Shores. Don't even bother me. I go first person. I hit the rev limiter at that right spot, and I just out of scaring them range. But I'll gladly kick this dude out and get out of here myself. Damn millennials! This drunk just said. It's probably Laszlo. All right, easy access. Wow, I just got out of there. Okay. Is Grim up next? Is this the spot? It's blind to me. He's not showing. That's the spot. Hello, welcome. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I had a discussion with myself, like, could I handle if 3,000 people were trying to comment and talk to me and direct me on how to do it, or you're not doing that right, or like the children, like, oh, you move so slow, you're so old, like, why don't you do heist? And like, I was like, yeah, I could handle 3,000 people talking to me. Hopefully, they're not screaming at me. No, I would just be me through and through, and people would leave, and people would stay, and like some older heads would come back religiously every day. I'd become like their channel, like a podcast broadcast. You know, over 2,000 videos in 3 years of doing this. I honestly thought I'd have 1,000 by now, but before I had 100, I thought there would be no way I would get to 100. And once I hit 100, I'm like, I can get 500, and then it just like it's been a work. It's been fucking work. Tell you. I know it's gaming, right? I have fun, and everyone just gets to see it. I'm just having fun on here gaming. people get to step into my life. They're like, damn, you game a lot. Damn, you game every day. Oh, damn, you do that game too. Oh shit, you have how many accounts? Oh, that character is that level? Like Fallout players. They're like, I have 1,000. I'm like, oh, cool. I got it almost 1,000, but I got two 680s. And I got another account with three 300s and a 280. On Hazardous on here, he's had millions of dollars. Hazardous did. Oh, we selling. I'll get my Torador out as a pusher. I might put away the heli though. Yeah, but call your Torador out. Yeah, sell it, but call your Torador out, somebody, so that the heli can stay. We can do a pusher and a defender. Someone with missiles defending, and I'll do Torador. She's like, yes, you will do the Torador. Oh. Oh. Wait, I know I'm waiting on Grim too. She answered her phone's first thing it did. All right. You gotta wait on her to join the lobby again now. Quit whatever job. She pulled a Josh. Lemon. Yo, you just accept whatever anymore on your phone? Yeah, she's here. Go for it. Bongo. How about the delay on that? I'm not I'm not result I'm not yeah. I'm not just punch boxing you right now. I was trying to say not lower myself to your standards. Like I'm gonna do the monk or the passive way. You can kick my ass. I'm just gonna stand here. I would have flown you to your Torador. You don't have a Torador. Grim does. So what you doing? You're just gonna fly this, and I was gonna push him with my Torador, and you were gonna like fly overhead and watch it all.
Great. I'm gonna help you sell
Actually,
some of this
this is
stuff
gonna be
we
like
know
our
nothing about
forklift
to
or a
someone I've
four
never heard
wheeler or
of in a
whatever.
transaction I would
This is our
swear
taxi.
until my death
Where's the
never
truck?
took place. Address should be with you now. Thankfully, it's just
Yeah, I'm
one
gonna
drop.
take Grim to it. Oh, pole. I got away with that. Come here, Grim. Yeah, I'll drive the Torador. Come on, just hop in, man, so I can get you down to your big truck. Why can't you? Oh, yeah, he's calling the mechanic Torador. It should also appear over here by the truck, right? Cool. Clear that and drop again. Way the hell over here. That's not Torador, but I'll use it. Here you go, Lemon. You can just fly over. You've got the wrong truck, my guy. How is that 1,700,000? That's got to be like 980. Anything over anything over 1,000,000 would be big boy truck. Unless you got to do 3 of these. You don't own the big boy truck. You have to do 3 of these to sell. So if you have the big boy truck, it should immediately put you in that if you realistically had over 1,000,000, not 980. I know the cutoff limits unless they revised it. I'm nerding out.
Bad news.
All right. I mean, I believe you. I just had to ask it because. All right. Because I thought it was 980 and higher was the big truck. We used to like live by certain numbers, you know? So the bunker, if you filled the bunker to 3 bars, but not 4 or 5, you just sell 2 instead of like the 4 usually, or like the 3 monster trucks and buggies. It's just 2, 2, 2, and it was doable. The bunker, if you fill the bunker 3/4 or whatever, 3 out of the 5, you can get away with selling it with less people because it's less vehicles. Anything over that, if you try to do it with 4 and get gnarly, it'd fucking give you the whole shipment of everything, just less money at the end, and you would be down a person. Sorry, long-winded answers, overthinking. You were giving you my example or reasoning. I don't know what the little van can hold. I thought anything over 380 or 400 was the little van's limit, the speedo. So maybe this one is like 12, but if you said it was 17 something, see, she's getting to have the fun, like the missile. This is my kind of fun, anyways. Ramming. Yeah, I'm trying not to pick your back tires up. You are steering the shit out of it. and dealing with my nudge. We are going fast. Woo woo. Yeah, I knew I was drifting us. A sensible amount. It was a sensible amount. I was first person there. We need your own access road. Oh, there's boys. Dirt bike gang. There's the heli out on one of the billboards. Oh, you're good. You're good. That's the life of a buzzard. That's normal days. You have to get something in like your GTO and catch up. Oh, what? So, he didn't find the Torador. I just hopped in this. Yeah. Dude. Sorry, woman. I could hop in with him and you could recall your car. Alright. I'm over here running a processing, you know what I mean? Coming up with a multiple. Yep. Because this is going to be one delivery we shouldn't get shot at, and we can handle whatever we get. Realistically. It's a one drop because there's 4 minutes left. Go to your nightclub. Very smart. You're overthinking my processor, and I encourage that. I take other options as the option. I just was trying to multiple choice options over here. I ran through 3 things about me calling a vehicle, but then you would just be getting out of an NPC vehicle for my fast car on the side of the road because I'm in yours, or me getting in with him, you calling your own vehicle. One of them was just don't even worry. Don't do anything. Don't worry. But yeah, yours of go to your business is beautiful. Smart girl. You know what's sexy on a woman, or like you know what you should women should admire in a guy? A frontal lobe, a brain, a processor. Yeah, like you can be a meat jockey, a head, you know, but if you don't have a frontal lobe, yeah, if you don't have a frontal lobe, you're not. That's not hitting right now. All right, I'm here. I might let you drive it. You're really good with the GTO. Sorry, I beat it up. It's not all pretty, but and you could always even call it yours. But this is working. She's not like she's in this. That's up to you if you want to call it yours or just whip this. Either way, you might beat yours anyways, trying to do super fast. We're going to the airport. You got to disband when possible. I try to got you. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes my hood comes out. And then the hood came off the car. That's hilarious. Yo! My previous language comes out once in a while. Just little bits of it, snips of it. Yep, the airport. Watch, we're gonna beat her there. It gives you the long route all the way around the upper bank or whatever, you know how it is, or lower bank. So when you get right down on that thing, it'll be something different. She's over at the car wash. She's in Strawberry, and she picked a really bad spot to pull over. Yeah, she's on Strawberry and Davis. by the car wash. But she's like on that. She's on the Grove Street side. Like she's like a block and a half from the strip club, but it's the south side of that, so it's the wrong spot. Yo, you picked the hood to pull over at. If it was nighttime, I'd be like, "What the fuck you doing on that corner?" And that construction belt looks good on you. Yo, keep the belt, even if you don't do that no more. Yo, bring that with you. You got your own, right? Didn't you have your own, or was that something you just put on every day that was like the air compressor and the nail gun? And yeah, okay, bring it. I got a hammer to fill that belt. Yeah. I hope you love the random butterflies. Feels good, right? Young and childish, and but like one person and caring, not just like for the sake of hearing it or saying it or flirt, you know? Yo, it's so much more special when it's one on one and it's not just, you know what I mean? For the sake of saying or doing. I knew you were me already. Thank you. Bobo. Yeah, we're ready if you're ready. I probably will sell mine after you guys. You guys are. No, that's my hands. That's my hands. Any more you gotta specify. It's my hands. Yeah, I don't clap them cheeks like that. All right. Oh, and then he gets it. Ooh, sorry. I knew our apex of rotation, or you know what I mean, stop point. I should call my GTO. You should call your GTO. You don't even know where yours is. Oh, I'm waiting for her phone thing before I try to mechanic anything. I'm trying to. Huh? Oh, what? Okay, now I can do the mechanic thing. Well, you guys. Mechanic.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
I'm trying to think where my GTO is. Second floor.
It's coming at you.
It's right next to the RSX Italia. Like the Italia GTO. Italia RSX. Aye! This big thing just popped up in my face. Woo, Grim! You see that? That reverse 180. Oh! I know I'm going to be smashing in you. You're mapping? You're locating? Ah! You can't keep nothing, Cherry. I know I just said I was about to be bashing into her, like as far as my hood. Oh, it didn't even tell me. It didn't even tell me to try. You know, it didn't include me. It didn't tell me to. Damn. I think Grim has done more damage to me than anything that we've done. I just got, like, yeah. I somehow get flung by him. Is it lag? Here, just ride. I got you. Don't matter how big you are, I'll put you on my back and carry you. No, I'm carrying her. I'm back at one point. Oh, how'd you do that one though? I think we gotta hit the front end. Just keep it rocking where we don't fail. I'm not trying to fail your money. Keep it rocking. You gyrating hips. I had to do it different. I tried to do the rear end first, but the front had to be shoved. Sorry. We gotta move. Luckily, this one was a 20-minute timer. I swear Grimm's was not. I didn't hit you because I knew you didn't need it right then. Yeah. Whoa, sorry. It's kind of like Fast and Furious, but we're helping the big rig, not... Yo, the lag. Yo, the fucking lag. The lag. Yo. You're hitting me. I'm trying to help her. Yeah, unput the big heavy plating on and lose some defense. But you also lose them side plates that get stuck on stuff before the back tires and that front plow that gets stuck on stuff. So it is the safe thing to do. Mine looks like that though. Mine's got the heaviest armor for when I'm driving super slow and I'm just like, I don't care, fucking keep shooting me. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting there. I couldn't unblock you in for a minute. Hey, we're here. Yeah, this thing is like a drift vehicle with the most slick. Like it's slippery, it's heavy. Yeah. Yep. And don't even tell me to help you hack. Now it says the sightseer. Banga. I'm a really good pusher. I know at least once, if not 3 times, you've heard me talk about my cat and mouse or in real life stuff like snowplow or dirt track with the push truck. It's like a wrecker, but you just push it with the tires on the front bumper. No, that's all right. The same stuff happened with Grim. You're heavy as fuck. It's low traction tires. It's very top heavy. That's all right. I'm used to this stuff. I got years of veteran on this. No, I'm sorry. I just was finally getting my shit back together. We're like bees. We're, as long as we protect the queen, it doesn't matter what bee it is. Oh, that motherfucker took it. He took... He just got double fucked. That Saber Turbo at the wrong day, the wrong hill. That Saber Turbo. That one just dead, though. He's not smoking, but he caught everything we did and extra from the people panicking around. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that down this hill. I'm gonna actually lead, maybe, and disrupt. Oh yeah, you just do your thing. I don't want to be in front of you. I don't want to be in front of you. I don't need that pushed into my backside. That's too big, Lemon. That's this big turn to the right. That's too much. I can't be in front. Boy, it glistens in the sun, though. I think it'd look prettier without all that big armor on it. You gotta consider it. If you only ever do it with squad... Now, if you solo run this shit, do you have the missiles hanging out the front of it? The double torpedoes? I know you don't got the gun on the back, so for me, I'd have to remove the gun on the back too, which there's grenades. But there's straight fire missiles off the front that you should have. It's its only defensive measure. There's no lock on. Oh! I gave you a little extra space. Hey, can I hop in? I'll do it with Grim. Yeah. Busted or fail. Wasted. Wasted is it. It don't show up on the screen. It didn't say wasted. I kind of miss that. Basically tell you you're a failure is what I was thinking. But, oh yeah, I can't return vehicle to storage like I usually do when they're whooped. It's beyond that. Morse.
Hello. This
Yeah,
is
take
Mass
a...
Mutual Insurance.
Well, I'm not gonna... holy shit, how many vehicles? Oh yeah, this is my GTO and everything I fucked with today is blown up. Yeah, the buzzard and the GTO. I'm like, what? No, yeah, it's okay. No, it's a good thing I had something else happen. No, it's all right. I think I paid for it, not you. Somehow, that's either way. It don't matter that little money. Whoa. Like slow down, like slow motion, like. Oh fuck! Go the other way. No, go the other way. Go to grapeseed. Go over here like you're going to the other airport. Yeah. You don't want a dirt mountain that the whole way. Believe me. No, that way. Yeah. Go all through sandy, actual paved roads through grapeseed, and then do about 90 yards of dirt. No, believe me, you want 90 yards of sand and dirt, not 380 yards of off-road and fun North Lake side, you know? But yeah, you were just following the map. I agree. I just you heard me overthinking shit over here. So I don't know if I should right now. You know how I've told you about I've been like micromanaged before or like so I had to think about it. One of my grandpa like his saying, his whole like this is his thing, one of his sayings, right? Well, the game plan is, or here's the game plan, and it was for like vacations, for trips, like it helped. It was a pre-thought, right? But you look at it and it's like here's the game plan. Is like there was always a like my mom's mom and dad both. My mom, and like me, like it's a to have a plan and to have like a backup plan if that plan don't work and like have a follow through plans like an emergency and like I don't know. So like I'm an overthinker and I overthink because I have intuition too, like feelings and stuff, psyche, that most people don't. The big boy sign there. That's a stopper. Oh, you hit it. You couldn't even see it because it was flat. You hit it like hitting a paper from the side, but it was concrete, not paper. His paper thick concrete. Right? Paper thick concrete. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just you wouldn't think of paper in like concrete strength, but yeah, yeah. But it was like concrete. It didn't move at all. That sign. Woo. Hold on. She needs to get over back yonder. Yeah. All right, let's take it easy. We're there. This might have a shootout at the end. I wish we had a four-door. GTOs. I said GTOs. Welcome. I'm the one who was like GTOs. Gang attack. So, yeah, but someone hop on the hood too. Here, Lemon, hop in. Hop in. Oh shit! I'm trying to at least get one of you out and then come back for the other. It. Oh god! All right. Gonna at least get out of this car and protect myself a little better. I'm not even gonna get to participate much, but I got my guns right. Cool. Oh shit! Lemon is like it immediately tried. It immediately tried to have me shoot Lemon. Yeah, no, this is tough, and they got heavy guns and heavy armor. And anyway, we could have done it, but it immediately tried to have me shoot Lemon. It targeted you immediately. Preferences, targeting, attackers. So why would it immediately target you? I don't have it on this or that. What do we want to do? You're calling yours, you said? I'd call 4-door. Not strangers. Is it all screwed up? Oh, man. All right, hold on. I got something for that. No. I got something. You got a picture? Oh, pfft. Yo, it auto-targeted you again. Hey, go ahead, Grim. I'm just going to hop in with her and you can get yours. Or do I got to ride with Grim to not get you in trouble? I mean, I shouldn't even have to think about that. You're going to beat yours up immediately to match Grim's? Okay. Roof? Yeah, no, I barely heard it with the up and atomizer. Burr, burr, burr. Is your dog? That's your dog, boy. All right, so where were you rolling? My nightclub? Question mark. You want to show how quick you are? You got to get a head start on Grim because he's gonna. No, if you guys ride, you can ride tandem if you want. Yeah, you can ride tandem, but do you really want him to smoke you? Nah, I don't doubt you. He's got more seat time in the thing. I did that twice earlier. It was great. What, Lemon? What? Yo, come on. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Huh? Yo, sometimes I just wish I could paint the wall. But I don't. But I don't. But, but I don't. Mm. You remember the water fountain, though, right? Hmm? Like straight up and back down. Sorry. We'll stop. I like planting thoughts. Like seed. Yeah, do it. No, well, that's alright. Do it again. You left and come back somehow? When? Oh, yeah. You need an up and atomize? Say it for me. Say it. I'm stuck. You didn't follow through. I had the up and... Oh, thank you. And that was a good one, too. Fuck. I need to smoke. Fuck. Cheers. Yo. Yo. I thought you were doing a stash house or something. What are you doing? You just doing. Okay. I'm not going to be mad at you for having fun, but just asking. Like, this is not an off road vehicle. That was a good one. What are you drinking tonight? Say water. Water. Yeah. You can say it like questionable like that. Like water, like you're looking for your water, you're thirsty. Yeah. That was good. It was subtle, but water. That Yeah, I know. With the front end up in the air, you can't steer. Can't steer like that. I got different weird words that mean. Oh yeah, we were just over there. See him? See him? Oh yeah. Huh? No. Uh, my spot. I'll mark it. East Coast. A casino? Or just right to my nightclub? You know where my nightclub is at. Okay. I really don't. I already did the wheel spin with him. If you need to, we can. For reals. Okay. You did it earlier. I didn't want to earlier because I couldn't broadcast then. I chose not to. However, whoa, all that highway and he picked the guardrail. My bad. I don't mean to, but like, there's a lot of. I've done it too. I've done it too. But all that highway and hit the guardrail. I don't even think there was a car right there at that time. All right, go for it, guys. That's like a roll start. She's driving in the dirt. Don't mind her. She's giving a speed advantage up. Right in the dirt. Oh, all right. That's that. We're in reverse, Grim. Only for a second, but we hit reverse gear. Yeah, the white lights come on. It was spun around and back around. She was like fifth, reverse, third, fourth. She just didn't skip a beat at all, but that's a that's all right. There's 5 ways to get over to the east side. It's beautiful. That's what I'm saying. There's so many ways. There's no wrong. You can go so fast down here and still catch a way. All right, now you're just you're testing it. She's testing it. Like, is there really this many? Because the other one is over by Leicester. Oh! All you do is take another right curve. Okay. Whoa! You're like a rabbit escaping a fox right now. It doesn't make sense, but it's working. Yeah. Right here is the spot. Where did I mark the car meet? It's sad when you're going. All right, so I remember I didn't get to play GTA for like a hot minute, and I finally did. I didn't even. Yeah, I couldn't drive right. All right, let me see about my big truck. I'm sure it's freaking ready. You guys want to recall? Anyone want to recall cars health wise? Because them tend to smoke out kind of soon. You guys' vehicles are both half smoked. If not, you ought to recall them real quick. Well, managing Register boss CEO. Did it work? Yeah, it shows up late. All right, CEO hire. Oh shit! I mean, you can set passenger if you really need to. Okay. It is so motherfucking cold out with it being 3 or 2 degrees that you can feel it in here. You know the heat's on. And what happened is I didn't run out, but I had to switch, and maybe I dialed it in a little less after repiloting and fucking full. Yeah, and then it kicks on like my intuition. Like I knew it was that cold, and then the heater's like it's that cold. But I'm gonna turn it up just a little more so that I don't have to feel that because I got heat. I got the money for heat. All right, let's go. We're gonna sell this shit. Sell. All right, you guys were in, right? I didn't recheck to see if you CO'd up. All right,
Okay.
work. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Cause I'm not the greatest, and she needs a whole team. She don't need a solo squads or duos. Yeah, I got multiple points. I need to look. All of Fortnite is, but it's just it's right here, down there. All right, that ain't even bad. One of them's like right here, and then we gotta go south, and then we go west. It's like right here though. It's not directing me. I don't have any. Yeah, I said that. Hmm. All right, hold on. This is honestly highly irritating, and it's not you guys at all. I'm not blind. Sure, it's night. Big ass truck. They're putting me in dangerous positions, and this don't even make no fucking sense. What kind of building? What kind of location? The freaking train is right here. Where do they actually want me right now? The skate park? No, behind the skate park. Are you on it? Why didn't I not have a yellow halo? All right, let me back up into that spot where you're at then. If that's, thank you for marking it, the actual spot. I'm just gonna butt bump you or whatever, and yep, wasn't showing. This is up underneath. I know where that is. Yep, south. So each one of us will struggle with these vehicles. Lemon felt uncomfortable as soon as she had to drive. I'm like, oh shit, all my expertise, and like it's something as simple as the actual markers showing up for me where I knew to go. Did you see a yellow haloing thing in this like or just the mini map? Yeah, I was looking for a yellow halo to back my butt into. Oh, we're doing good. I gotta go to the right, and then through and through to the other dock. Not the south one, but this little one. I'm gonna be taking a left up at the end here. Almost end. Two wheel. It's alright, I need a reverse and all. Oh shit! I'm trying to do roadcraft slash snowrunner camera stuff. While I'm backing it in. At least that's not explosive fuel. The green smoke lets you know it's working. I gotta mark this real quick. Yep. All right, we're looking at the stadium-ish. North of the stadium. I got 15 minutes. Yeah, cheers. Oh, there's some bonus for damage? Fuck that. I didn't even pay attention. It probably starts at 5K. You think it started at 5K or 3? Okay. 8K, he says. I don't give a shit. It probably will be 0. Not intentionally, but probably will just be. I look for something subtle to hit. It don't even take away much if you only tap. You have to mean it to do damage. That's why I started with 3 or 5. That did it. Okay, yeah, now I'm seeing it. That's fine though. I'm over here testing it out. Like, yeah? Even though it already has been doing it. Well, it's not helping out 600. It's already. I knew it was gonna be shot, so why go half slow? Like, just break everything like it's any other run. I can't really worry about damaging it and being all gentle. That wouldn't work. Not with this. Not doing this. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna do a right, left, right with an air. I guess I'm air gapping and doing lowrider pumps. All right. Oh yeah, I even did the camera all out like Tokyo. I made the camera angle work with it too, like it was Need for Speed, you know, when you're drifting. Sorry, I broke all the poles. I thought that one's the red 0 lets you know you're winning. Pull up for a smoke break on a timer and all. Whoa. Wow. Curb. Hold on. I wish there was hydraulics on this front plow. I could raise it. Oh my god. Yeah, I put my chin to a curb. Yeah. In the front chin. That's I do that with her, and I just drive all the way through out the front steer tires. Because it generally just keeps you going. I can steer her left and right while I'm under there. Like pick her all up on the. I picked her up on my back, and I drove. Is when I let go of her and she started drifting and driving on her own that she put her ass end up on that concrete. If I would have continued to drive a little slower under her, I could have just steered more towards the stadium to the right. This is it, so we're good. I might pull out a 4-door or something. I'm trying to think if I want a BMW, like the Sentinel. You had a really clean looking Sentinel, but she's AFK, so you can't switch your car. Aww.
Okay.
Oh, God. I was hoping I could retire at least. 1,766,580. Yeah, yeah. So, but they didn't have the capacity to make any space a cool space. They only had the capacity to make a cookie cutter copy paste mansion and place it 3 different areas to try to increase income. They didn't actually go through all these mansions and luxury estates and mini mansions or high end. Anyway, they didn't come through all these and renovate and make them cool. I'm thinking I'm gonna call out a Sentinel, unless you want to call it your cool looking Sentinel or four door. Or what's next, anyways? Oh, the BMW that was all drift clean. Yeah, do mixed goods. Yeah, but I thought your Sentinel was clean looking. Mine looks like a almost drift car. It's like orange and red and yellow. The GTS or something. Not the new one like that one from the dealership, but the one you had real classy looking, like the BMW, like the 13 to '08. That one there is like the 96. That's the new one. I might be a little off with my years. Certain vehicles I know the years when they switched. Certain ones I just know, well, that year was definitely that body, you know. But I don't know the range. There's a range that it's beginning and the end. Mm-hmm. Right on your lap. Thank you, Grim. He's like going, getting a car, bringing a four door over, making sure not to. I'm just making sure not to stand too close to her and get her in trouble. Oh shit. That's what I'm saying. I like it though. I like it. You wouldn't want that? What if you could park your 10-car garage outside on that driveway? this place this place is good enough. Oh man. You'd have to have a winch at the top. Oh no, we're just looking at this pool. This has got an infinity pool. It's even got a like a dog or a walk way down here besides that. Look at this place. Look at I wouldn't bring that down here, but this place is nice. We match in the front seat though. Look at us glow. Oh. Yeah. My bad. I'm over worried. I also thought you were just gonna Travis out of there. Yes, that's why I wanted yours, not mine. I said mine looks like Tokyo Drift. Yours looks like a car, and it's purple. Look at lemon. It's yeah. I knew you. I don't know if you'd ever seen it before, so this is the way to introduce you to her. The GTS. You have one. Yours was red or pink, maybe purple. Look at Sentinel GTS. We want to go to your garages or mixed goods? Mixed goods. You can look through your mechanic and try to find a Sentinel GTS, just because I know you do own one. I don't remember exactly what yours looked like, truly. I remember mine I made purposely different than everyone's. Yours might have been red. I don't know why I said pink, because you don't typically do that, like pink everything, you know. You got some, I don't know. I'd have to look at your garages again. I have a hard time keeping my own garages straight, you know. So it's hard to. And the last thing I remember was Grimm's. I remember like 3 hours of Grimm's garages, and so he don't know where anything is, but I do, because I helped him move it. I helped him move all his trucks here, his vans there, his certain muscle or Japanese here and here, and like yeah, no, I try to organize like mine is. We spent like 3 hours doing it, but then now he calls the mechanic and he don't know any of the positions. I, Oh, that's a 4 or 5 of the over on Eclipse. One is truck, one is van. I don't remember. I don't remember which was which because you didn't tell me specifically at first. You know, I just knew we were at Eclipse. I'm like, are we at 4, 3, or 5? Like what? Because I needed to know for myself so I could then tell you. Put this in 4. That goes in 5. He wrote it down. Mm-hmm. I'm glad you wrote it down. Am I hitting her? Mechanic
How can I
or
help you?
export?
Oh,
Lemon, are you exporting or are you TikToking? Okay. Sorry I busted your chops. I didn't know if you were laughing at us and Loki acting like it was the video or it was the video. But it's good you got to laugh at. You heard us though? That was pretty freaking. I want to see it. Resend it so I can see it, like thing, you know?
Hey,
Come
Jefe,
on.
what's up?
Include me in all the
We
new
got all the stuff
fun
loaded up
reindeer
for you.
games.
Got it on
Even
a
if I
small
roll
payload from the
eyes at
warehouse.
shit, I'm not judging
Paperwork's all
you.
done, signed, sealed. You just gotta deliver. Ship's waiting
Yeah,
at the
you get to
dock.
test it.
I say
What's
watch
her
out for some
name,
competition
Grim?
on the way,
I
but
mean, that'd be
I figure you
I
want this
really.
too, right?
No, come on, get in. Get fucking. Get in. Shut up. Sit down. Hold on. I'm trying to remember my. As I'm starting it up and the. Just hold on and put it in gear, and it's like the whole thing lurches. You know, like the front brakes really can't hold it once you put it in gear. Like the rear is just trying to. Here we going, driver. Oh, y'all. How'd y'all do all that? I thought Lemon was driving, and we're in Grimm's vehicle. I'm over here. I got the pipe in my hand, but I'm talking instead of hitting. Like, we can go anytime. Anytime you're ready, Bio. Would have been great, guys. It's not that I'm blind. It's I don't constantly see everyone's name tags in the car and shit. This is not my priority. Oh, a little too much. We'll just take a wide arc. I want one of these, and oh, that's not the ending I wanted, but I did do my rotation. Oh, she thought she was gonna get away. She lived, but she went fur. You get out the way. V-Buck. Can I turn my GTA 5 money into V-Bucks? For all the time and money over here? No, I meant even V-Bucks, but yeah, then you could convert it into. Ooh, he was missing pieces. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I'm right here. Yeah, he just smacked it like a left. Look at us. Choo choo train. This is called a convoy, actually. Let's speed you right back up. You like that? Got you. Sorry, I'm not trying to get you in trouble. Just rock with it. I don't need that many responses. But I asked for him, but you don't gotta. No, I mean he's got it. He's got the shorter truck drive. He just didn't have a smooth car ride. Me in the car, I would have tried to outpace you, Lemon. Barely, but I would have tried to outpace you. You know, sometimes it don't work. Sometimes it don't work, but I'm glad I wasn't there when that happened. I would have totally ate you. Just give you a little shove. Right through and through. Watch for the concrete. There you go. This was Grimm's method he showed me. I always, was it Jay and Lemon used to go the other way, like the tight before the building instead of around the building. It's just easier to go around that building and arc here. then 2 really slow turns. 4 viewers, welcome. Thank you. You go on the outside. You got to e-brake a little harder. I pull a hard 90. Sorry, I sound like a fucking instructor over here. Give me it. Just give me it. Fuck yeah, flatten me. Flatten me out. Just sit on me. I spawned out from doing my mixed goods, and I said, give it to me. And I ate your front bumper, the front tire, and the back dualies. And it said, flatten. I said, yeah, just sit on my face. Don't sorry, just do it again. I can breathe just fine down here. No, there wouldn't be an echo. That's my hands talking to. There wouldn't be an echo. You gonna punch me? You're gonna call your pink helicopter? I can breathe just fine. I'm good. Oh fuck! Fuck! Taser! It's the first. It's the first one after fist to the left instead of knuckles to the right. I can't get a swing on because I don't have preferences on. Oh, stay down. Oh, of course I got you. You flattened me earlier though. Why isn't it not electrocuting you? Oh. Oh, yeah. You're using both? Fuck. All right. I'm bloody. I'm done. I'm done. Time out. I'm bloody. I'm gonna be dead. Unless you guys want to do all that crazy nonsense, but I'm already almost yawn at just the thought of it. Okay. Okay. All right. I keep like redlining. I keep like I'm telling you, if a fly landed on my nose, I would die. And then you guys know the like 5, 4, 3, 2. You like my health just goes green. My health just goes green, and then it's like bam, red shock. So you guys want like a helicopter? What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? We want to do car bashing. You guys want to do a? You want to do a team deathmatch or a survival? You want to do a mission where we shoot shit? Like, what do you guys direct your energy? What do you guys want to do?
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
I can be on as long as you need. Oh, it's 2 a.m. But I don't even feel it. It don't feel it. You know why? Because I feel like a little kid right now. But I also ain't about to do that little kid stuff here all. Oh, I want to show you this. So, what was it?
I'll bring it by.
I don't know if you want to. Did you find your Sentinel GTS? No. Hold on. Here I come. Look at the guitars in the back. On F1s? With the guitars? Okay. I didn't know if you wanted this or you wanted his purple Sentinel, but you have a Sentinel, so you don't really need. You just need his paint chip. He needs to tell you what he did, like creek brown with dark purple over it. Too fast. I went a little too. Fuck yeah. Oh, I tried to keep you there, but you got up anyway. Oops. You can get in now that Grim's calling his. Oh yeah, yeah. You can hit triangle and still do that. Team Mexico. The red, white, green. The it's a Ubermax Sentinel GTS. It's gonna say Sentinel S Sentinel. Sure. See, yeah, he remember. So she could just change hers if she really. But hers might be nice. Where are we going? I just need to get out of here. We were already. We're just driving. I was thinking. I'm just saying, like we can do. It's up to you guys. That's a little bit of a shootout for you guys there. That's an in-world shootout where you guys don't need a mission or a survival or a death match. Great. Good call. Did you get to call that, Lemon? We can pull over and let you see it. Oh, well, you know where it is, though. Mm-hmm. Sometimes that's half the battle is remembering where to call from. Yeah, I didn't know if you would like this. Oh, go ahead. Mm-hmm. I didn't mean to start cutting you off, but I'm glad I got to hear that I wasn't talking at the same time as you. Yeah, I like hearing that. Like I said, I got different words. I got odd words, but it works. Let me know next time you're stuck too. Oh, that too. Hey, because you're an attacker, it says. Because we've killed each other, even though I don't have it on strangers and I don't have it on friends, because you're not a friend. I have it on attackers, but you're an attacker. You beat on me constantly. The game knows. Strangers is strangers, yeah, and friends is yeah. So leave it on attackers, but it's too late today because you already did that. See, it's like, hey, it's like Red Dead. You get on first thing in the day, immediately rip me off the horse where we can posse up. Like, ah, nice to meet you too. No, I'm not actually mad. I'm just making a statement. I'm actually mad. I just remember. You're red. You're immediately red. You're immediately my target. It's GTA. It's not you. I'd like to think. There should be a refresh. You can hit the refresh on recent attackers, you know, if you want. If it's the oops with a car bumps you into your buddy. I'm gonna hit this one right here. Oh, I got one. There's okay. You guys want the shootout, right? I'm gonna go then. Oh shit! I thought you guys were enjoying the shootout. I can help you guys do it, like a mission. All right. So which car is mine out here? All right, I backed mine in. Problems. Having unnecessary problems. That's karma. He got electrocuted in there. after all the shocking stuff he invented almost or started. Oh, and I'm over here leaving out of this neighborhood, and it's Vagos, and at least I didn't get shot, but I could hear him. Oh, now there's people shooting. I almost hit all my own people for the nightclub. I'm already at my nightclub, but all of us have a south nightclub, like not too hard to. Since when do you get chased to your nightclub with this stuff? Like I'm being chased and shot, and it's not a red circle. Sorry. Sorry, she rode with me. I should have been waiting for her, and but I knew we all had different locations. Yeah. What am I doing? Back to my car. You guys can have more of those as far as money, but I think there's enough right now. I could do another one or two and not stop you guys from still having 4 each or something. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was there 10 of them? 8 dots down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it 9? Why would it be an odd? It's hard. I all right. So I'll just do 2. Because if it was 3, it'd be 6, 9. So you guys each get 3, and I do 2. You know, 3 and 3 is 6. Plus my 2 is the 8. True. Because you got to fly it over water to get to yours. Mine's like right down the road from this one. Grimm's isn't technically too far by road from here. Oh, there's still some alive in here. I don't think they respawn them, do they? They don't respawn. They just must still be in here. Is this upstairs? Question mark. This one is the up, down, around nonsense, the maze. I just wasn't trying to go through it because it's a steel forge or whatever. What do they call it? Steel foundry? Which that's exactly what they're doing. They're melting ore. I'm literally like on this. It says steal the cargo, and I'm on a green arrow, and it's doing nothing. Put my gun away. Hit right D-pad. Hit X. Nah, I don't have the little briefy case on top of my head. The white. I'm at where it says. I mean, I'm kicking it. It's in my broadcast, but it's fine. I know we're active playing, but oh shit. It's 2 hours and then 9 minutes in. So if you ever like go 2 hours and then 9 minutes in, I'm being shot by 2 or 3 of them, but I just can't even get to their elevation. Which I've done this before. I know the way up here. I'm just. There's the. Yeah, they're alive. That's what I'm saying. There's a few of them. Also, the cargo at the top of that stairs wasn't showing or working for me. Now I picked one up. I so we're not gonna. One of you is only gonna get two then, also, because I just did pick one up, and this says already carrying one, but that one isn't like someone picked one up and then died maybe, and it's acting funny. Oh, and then you died after picking it up. They're way up, way up. I can go with you. You got a flashlight gun? I'll go with you. This is the last one I'm gonna deliver. I put shots on him. He ain't dead probably. These guys just bounce back up for some reason after being shot. He's up top. You're up there with him? Good. You did find this. Yeah, I remember. You just go all the way to the back of the building and find the stairs to hell. All right. You got your own vehicle and you're good. I don't think there's anyone alive in here anymore. I think we're good. I'm going. Uh, so there's the thing. That metal, as strong as metal is butter. So your body, the calcium in your bone, the simple fatty flesh of you, like wouldn't last even anywhere near it. Just getting close to it, you couldn't even physically like, oh well, it felt like no, your nervous system, you would melt just being near it. Like you're like literally like your whole arm be a puddle of fat. No, yeah, no, like gone. Yeah, I don't know. It might be some bacon to the outside of it, right? Some extra crispy skin, but I think it's just gonna turn into like puddle, like literally puddlefy. That at that temperature, like I'm thinking, yeah, like damn near vaporize, like oh, like vaporize, just dry heat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I forget I'm supposed to get out of the car, walk up to the old thing, or deal with my car being spawned all the way around the other side of the building instead of just spawning out next to it in the parking lot. It's this whole complicated thing. Like you can drive your car right up to it, but you're better off to like get your car up to it and then step out, walk in the back door. It's gonna push you back out the back door. Your car will be right there. Otherwise, it spawns your vehicle all the way around front like they did you a help. You tired? You sound it. But I like the idea of you sleeping at night. I like the idea of being up during the day. Um, if you get a choice, I would rather you take the day shift with this. What's happening, you know? But uh huh, uh huh. Which one does better money? It's gonna be harder work though, ain't it? But it'll be worth it. You're at a prime. No, I know. You're at a prime age to definitely. Yeah, no, I don't underestimate. I'm just saying. I'm I'm to the point myself. Like, yeah, I could go back and do what I did, like the mechanic work, or you could go put up, whole buildings. But is, is if you can get paid more or the same and do a less labor intensive thing, as long as it's not overly mentally straining, like beyond your, like me with a computer job every day with a computer typing this and that, being a number runner or something like that, math. I shouldn't say number runner, but like I wouldn't want that. But yet somehow staring at the screen doing games, doing my own like inputs, right? and getting results out of it, whatever in game, I can do that. But yeah, with a computer job, I wouldn't want that or do that. Well, but yeah, no, like instead of like a hard mechanic, like getting hurt and the muscle and like I can have my strength, but not to necessarily use it day to day like they doing like a parts thing. Not necessarily like Grimm's still using his muscles and but I mean like doing what he used to do, right? Is like still dealing with cars, still knowing the stuff. I don't know. I don't think too much about it. Like I know I could get a job at doing multiple different things, or step back into my field. But I don't think about it too much because I don't worry too. Hey, I don't know. I was really hoping you guys had thought about that. I don't want to just call it over boredom. Like, you know what I mean? We just anything in the world to do. But also, if I hear that your tank is drained, you're tired. As long as you're not gonna spend like hours on your phone and up anyways, if you're actually drained and you're actually tired, yeah, you should do that because I would do that. Yeah, yeah. That's so. When is when is it? Okay. And I almost don't want you to get into like cheers in the morning or hanging out. But yeah, like I'll talk to you. I'll be your mental support beforehand. You calling it then? Is that a sorry? You just get in trouble for explaining yourself? I don't know if I feel like doing tow trucks and this and that. Oh shit! I'm going to my bail office real quick. My bad. Question: can you walk in my bail office with me? Is there any way you can walk in my bail office? Because there's a garage in it. And I really just rather show you the garage than deal with the vehicles myself. That way I can keep this car out and I can show you what's in there. That's the answer. Okay. I'm in. Yeah, yeah. I'm already thinking, do I want like chips, chocolate? Do I want pretzels? Yo, I'm already like, do I want pudding, yogurt, ice cream? What's really gonna hit the spot? Am I gonna mix and match? Am I gonna do pretzels and chocolate? Am I gonna do some sour Skittles, some lemon pudding? The trick is finding one or two things you like and mixing them. Like salty, normal potato chips with a peanut butter sandwich. Or a certain like mini wheats or cereal and like a banana or fruit. Like certain chocolates and like the canned like Planters nuts. I even have honey roasted nuts that are sweet themselves. Have that with some dark chocolate, like orange dark chocolate, and honey roasted fucking nuts. Sorry, I'm probably not helping you. I mix and match. I pick two different things like salty and sweet or something. and texture and taste. And tell you, that's when you really start hitting stuff. Believe me, when you say graham crackers, your ice cream, and some like literally heated up some like Hershey's, like in take Hershey's, put them in like a microwave safe bowl, and like microwave that, make some liquid chocolate like your own fudge, pour it on the graham cracker and ice cream, start mixing stuff together. You you could do the same thing to like cereal with the Hershey syrup or something. I don't know. I've made dessert cereal a few different ways.
Hey, what took you so
Oh
long?
yeah, yep, yep. So what you gotta do is like, yeah, actually get marshmallows and like kind of temp them up until they're like goo. Or get marshmallow fluff. I've done that. Marshmallow fluff and fruity pebbles. And what else was added into it though? There was it was like granola, but it was the
I don't got time for this
like
shit show.
strawberry flavored, granola, whatever.
You're getting on my
But
nerves.
it it might have been just better without with the fruity pebbles, But
Okay, I gotta go.
where you at? You're on your way. You're kind of by here. I thought I saw you moving by me.
But I think Uncle Wing's an actual attractiveness
Oh yeah.
first
The best bet is right where that graffiti was. The graffiti is leads up to the hole. I'll drive down the hole so you know where to come up the hole. Right here. Oh, you're in it? Are you in the subway system to get up to the. That's how you get up. Not bashing along that wall, but coming in here. Oh, yeah. That's good. You don't want them wrinkled up like that. That's good. You're like just like you're like with the last job, like you're ready. Where you at? Where you at, Grim? Oh man, I just got down here. All right, so you see where I'm at though? This is the spot. This is the spot. And you take a left, and you come up over here. I just, but you can't for the next 3 minutes, or no? You're good. You can. You still got paid for whatever you delivered. So yeah, no, it took me long as hell, but I got back up here. But that is the way. It is actually a quick way, just not with this car. You and her auto shop? Okay. Like I was gonna say, might as well. I want to see lemons real quick because Grim, you don't mind me holding you a little longer and showing yours again. I'm going lemons because if she's not in there, I might not be able to get in there. Hmm. Oh yeah, Toyota lifted Toyota Futa, not hers. Those were the customer ones. Oh, that's the RS 2000. Mm-hmm. Scooby Doo Yoga, they call it. Four wheeler crotch rocket, but it's the I don't have that. I skipped on that one. Porsche, I got this Porsche. Yeah, SUV. Mm-hmm. The Porsche, you can immediately the front ends are. You got the Monte Carlo in here, next to a Lamborghini and a dirt bike. Okay, sorry, I couldn't keep it together. I couldn't keep it together. So hold on, check though. Hold on, check. We got a four wheeler, but it's for the road. We have a dirt bike for the dirt. We have a street bike, and then we got a futuristic Tron bike. We got an off road car. We got a muscle car, a supercar. We got a SUV, and we got a van class, and this is a compact class or sport? Sport, but it's a fast ass car, like rally and street. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this was like your Swiss Army knife of garages. What's what are we doing? I got something for that. Sorry, I just not everyone even cares or worried like how I have mine. As long as you know where they're at or they are somewhere, you're good. You ain't gotta do what I do. I'm gonna go in Grimm's. I don't know if you've seen Grimm's Lemon. It's quite a you really should. It's a jewel. What? Just call it a night. Prioritize tomorrow. Prioritize your future, right? Nah, I mean, but I'd rather tomorrow. Grim, is there any AM tomorrow for you? Like, so your time. Oh, you don't want to do that before? It doesn't show any of your cars in here, Grim. I'm gonna walk out. It might be an error on. I thought it was an error on my end. That don't make sense. Okay, I say that don't make sense though. It shouldn't do that. I should be able to check out your cars while you're out busy in life. You know what I mean? If they have a garage that you don't see, it's 1 degrees, and that's without the wind factor or the chill or anything else. I don't know why it don't just tell me the wind in miles an hour. That pisses me off too. It's an American thing. It tells me Fahrenheit. It says that, like, but it tells me kilometer an hour for wind speed. That's useless. I'm not doing the conversion. I might have an idea. All right, I'm gonna go first person. Quit talking about kilometers. We're talking about American Muscle here. I'm waiting for a lemon. This is a 73 or 71 Camaro or Firebird. This would be 67 with a stacked headlight. Pontiac. 68 also. Like 69. Pontiac. This is the Dodge Charger. 69. That's the 69 fastback Mustang. Ford Mustang. Yeah. We got the Barracuda, the Bumblebee, whatever you want to call it, the Dodge. They got the Challenger, purple and white Challenger. That's a redo on mine and Mark's car, that flat one I have. But yeah, that is a Chevy Nova. That's a Chevy Nova there. That's a Chevy Impala, like 67. This would be like 72 Nova, 67 Impala, 72 Chevelle, and like a 68 Olds Cutlass. Look at the tail light. Yeah, it's been a minute. 68, 9. In the 72, the Hearst, they had a Hearst edition of the Olds Cutlass right there. Oldsmobile Cutlass, yeah. That can be made into a lowrider, but they actually drive better as a muscle car than a lowrider. Yeah, beautiful. I try to give you the real car names and lifespans and such. So don't you want to sit like that where you hop in? It's all right. I wish I could show you, but I'll do a broadcast someday. Mine ain't 100 right now. Oh, the four door? Yeah, it's a four door. Go ahead. You can ride up front with them. I'm gonna get up out of this. I gotta get up out of this outfit though. I'm feeling this. Oh, I didn't even switch it either. I hopped in too quick. Even though I hit change appearance and picked one. Okay, I show you guys this garage right behind us. It's just a 2-car garage. It was just an in and out thing. I don't know if you guys can walk into this painted door. You just walk in. This is a done and over with thing. I have one other vehicle similar to this, and it's put in with the Dodge garage because that's where it actually fits. I buzz you guys in, invite. It would be right back outside and right back in that car, and but you should consider it's midnight for you. See, I'm already like, oh, it's 2:30. Like I can feel it now. I can hear it in you, in the little bit you're saying. I can hear it in you. Don't fight it tonight. Don't struggle. Don't be like watching stuff. Just put away the tech. If anything, have a positive thought with yourself about the interview and the things before you go to sleep. So then you'll produce positive if you already have a positive mindset. Like don't let him get you in an argument and shit or get negative or doubt. Don't doubt. You know what I mean? So we gotta go down these stairs right here. I'm telling you, build yourself up. Build yourself up with positive thoughts and confidence and go in there and own that. You know? It's like Red Dead to the there it is. That's it. They're both souped up, believe it or not, and dumped money into them. And you got a backup too, so like not that you can be arrogant in there, but like if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Whatever. Exactly, the backup. Yeah, but don't throw them all away. Don't like, but right, but you know what I mean though. I hear it. What is this? Oh, I'm not changing my outfit. I'm changing my race outfit. All right, hold on. I'm getting in. I'm getting in. So I was trying to get to my outfit. Biker. This ain't it. Estate minimum. So it's oh okay. So here state minimum is higher than that. It's 16 an hour here and 17 in the city at that. Because it costs way more to live in the city though than that extra $1 there at the minimum. Yeah. So get this though, in like PA, Texas, and other places, PA don't have agriculture. Like it's not because of farmland, but they still have like a state minimum of like $7. It might have got raised to 10 or something, but it was like 750. It was 650, I think. They raised it to 7 or something. It's ridiculously low state minimum wage on work. We're going nowhere. We're just driving. But so you know how many people live in PA and come up to New York to work because they can't just work at that rate. Who wants to work? I don't. Oh, I'd have to look. I don't want to doubt that, but with New York City being 17, I doubt it's more than that. Maybe for a skilled laborer, like a profession, but not like minimum wage. Not guaranteed rate. Or city, New York City. Anyone working in the greater New York City? Wow, wow. Wow, you can work at a head shop at minimum wage in Denver and make almost 20 an hour. At a head shop, you could sell weed to people for a life and make 20 an hour because that's the minimum wage. Oh, in Colorado or in Denver? Oh, so it's 16. That's the answer. New York City 17. Okay. Uh, Oh, so I don't know what to believe on that because you're saying two different things. But okay, it's all right. This is not a how to put me in the driver's seat. I thought I was. You calling it? I think I might even, as far as broadcast and such, I might spend a little time with Grim on game or talking, but I think I'm gonna stop the broadcast. This beautiful car here without the hood. I'm not pushing you to go, but because I'd rather spend this bunch of time with you if you're up. But otherwise, I just don't want you to get stuck in a phone loop and be up late, like 2 a.m. when it's already 12:30 right now. But yeah, give yourself a little wind down time, maybe a half hour, but not an hour and a half too. Like just again, harvest, like put together your own positive thoughts. Good night. Good luck. Good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night. Sweet dreams. All right, viewers. That's going to be it for this broadcast. We got 2 live viewers right now. We had more viewers earlier. Oh, she just ran away from the car. Yeah, it's almost 3 hours in the broadcast. I'll call it there. I didn't overly do tow trucks and auto shop, and I don't care to. I started late. Just wanted to have some fun and play. Did make money. Ooh, you're standing right in front of. You're standing like right in. You're standing right in front of me. This is outro, but I don't even know. I'd have to look that up. No, I'd have to look it. All right, you guys have a good one. Thank you for watching. This is gonna probably be the picture of the outro. Your glass on this car is blinding. Actually, I need to change frame. If you want to stand over here, it can be on the quarter panel that light, but when the light is on the glass, not the steel, you can I don't know. You can get in frame if you want, but I had to move because it was blinding that light. It's still pretty bright. All right, though. I am done with the live. I always leave it sit here on a certain screen that I kind of want. That's my way of putting a picture at the end. If I just shut off a game after a race, the video's picture is just somewhere around that track with, whatever happened, a crash or nitrous flames or whatever it is. If I don't stage a vehicle or stage an ending like this, I don't have a thumbnail. I don't have the picture for the video it goes with. So I've learned to do this at least. Didn't do this in the beginning. Hell, half the time it was a blue or black screen for me sitting at the PlayStation like home looking at the next game or a message as I'm doing this outro. Which I'm over. You guys have a good one. I sometimes do get quiet and just leave the screen on the scene. Thank you for watching. Any part of this live or this video later, all the way through to the end. Love you, viewers. Good night.